Back at concealed carry drills that you can practice at your home ranges. Besides the act of simply just getting your gun out from concealed carry and getting shot or shots on target, the other thing that's typically challenging from concealed carry is going to be a reload. Reloads can be challenging without concealed carry, but with concealed carry it adds another dimension of complexity to it because your gun and your magazines are concealed. So what I'm simply going to do is I'm simply going to get my gun out, fire a shot, and have to do a reload. The way I've got my pistol set up right now is I've got one round in the chamber, empty magazine in the gun, and I've got my spare magazine on my side. Gun I'm running is a Glock 19 and an Alex & Ryan ANR Design holster. It's a vertical holster, it's appendix, and I've got my spare magazine over here on my weak side. I'll go ahead and just do the drill once so you can see what the drill is. I'll shoot to slide lock and go through the motions. Looks something like this, without time. So there's the drill right there, just one shot reload, one shot. It was a slide lock reload. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that drill up again, take out my magazine, secure it in my pouch, find my empty magazine, insert my empty magazine, and I'm ready to go again. So time standard I've established myself with for this drill is going to be 5 seconds. So what I'm going to attempt to do is I got 5 yards in between me and the target, 8 in circle. I've got a 5-second par time set on my clock. So my goal is simply maintaining a static position, getting my gun out, firing a shot, doing a slide lock emergency reload, getting back up and firing one more shot, all from concealment. And I'm trying to do that in 5 seconds with my standard. It'll look something like this. There we go. All done in 5 seconds, so I established my standard and I was able to execute that standard. Now I'm going to set it back up and I'm going to try to add a level of complexity to it. So once you've got the basic drill down of simply to reload your pistol from a static position, now try it with some movement involved. What I'll do on this one is on the timer, I'll simply get my gun out, fire the shot, take a step as I do my reload and fire my second shot. So the step I added is a movement in between my initial shot and my second shot, and I'm also going to do an initial communication of don't move. So it'll look something like this. Don't move! And there it is. So I fired one shot as I yelled out, don't move, fired my gun to slide lock, did a reload. As I was reloading, I moved. Basically, I'm establishing some distance or getting off the target line a little bit, and I followed up with a second shot. So here we go. I'll try to put it all together, firing a shot with a communication step. As I do my reload, I'm going to step off that target, do the reload, and get a follow-up shot. I'm going to try to get all that done about 5 seconds or less. Here we go. Looks something like this. Don't move! Woo! Right there on the edge. So this is a great drill to practice, a reload drill from concealment, a little bit of communication, a little bit of sidestep, nothing too complex. Obviously, there's ways we can set it up to make it easier for ourselves or more difficult for ourselves, but what we want to do is we want to carry and train in the way that we're going to be out there on the street. So this is how I typically will carry, appendix with a spare magazine. That's how I need to train here on the range. I want to make it easy for myself. I want to set a standard and try to knock it out.